Alright. Are my recording settings correct? I haven't done this in a while. Okay, yeah, they are. Hello, and welcome to... Oh, okay, New Queen is not the first map. Welcome to Broleague. I don't know which match this is or how the team's records are. This is the first stream I'm doing. Let's pull up Saravasa. Overcats versus Butch Disciple. Busch. That is a funny spelling that I am not sure how to pronounce, but I think I got it right. Alright. Let's see. We got the first map loaded up here. Saravasa. We're going to see how this goes. I do know a few of the players. I don't know all the players. Some of the names are familiar to me. But, yeah. We're going to see how this goes. Alright. First map being Flashpoint. That's kind of interesting. Usually the first map is Control or something along those lines. Although I guess I am... Okay. Stuck spectating. There we go. Usually the first map is like Control or something, but I guess that's because it's kind of a neutral sort of thing, and when you only have 3 games, or 3 rounds anyways, you might as well mix it up a little with some more interesting gameplay. So, players are still picking their teams here. 30 seconds until everyone should be jumping in here. Pose Machine starting off on Juno. Definitely one of my favorite heroes at the moment.
I wasn't listening.
Caddy on Junker Queen. I believe that is one of their classic heroes.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still
TTV Yummy. I don't think I've seen them before, so we'll see how that goes. Kulik on the Cassidy. Oss on Reinhardt. That is interesting. I know that he's a support main generally. Might be off-rolling for the tournament though. And of course Juno, Murasaki on Juno. So Juno's pretty well known to be very powerful at the moment. So I would definitely expect to see some power plays out of those two. Let's see. Oh, jumping into turret form, swapped off of that Cassidy for Sarora to take that spot. Looks like Oss was able to push up and scare him away there. Going for the side here. Not going to let him push in. Looks like they're going to be rotating around left side to mid. Are they going to be able to get a push here? Oh, big knife, but not able to pull Kulik off of that high ground. Let's see. It looks like Overcats are struggling to get a pick in here. Oss coming in backline. Let's see. Takes down Beans. Sarora going down as well, but that's 3 picks for Butch Disciples as well, and it could go either direction here. It looks like Overcats are going to reign victorious in that battle, taking the objective there, flipping the point. Let's see. Ooh, Caddy's playing a bit aggressive here, trying to get a little poke damage out while the Butch Disciples are regrouping. Struggling to get past that shield though. Oss has Shatter available. Looks like he's trying to fake something there. Oh, they did spot the Sarora in the backline there. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 90-degree Shatter there. High Noon as well, just to follow that up there. And that is a team kill for the Butch Disciples. Going to be able to retake that point. Let's see, with 50% left, it does look like the Overcats do have an opportunity to come back and possibly flip this point, take it, but we'll see. It seems like right now the Butch Disciples have been a little bit more effective at defending. Just getting the advantage in these fights a little sooner. Oh, Yumi coming in here, or Yummy. Ooh, does not land any hits with the Bastion's ult there. but they are going to be pushing in, and it looks like Caddy is able to make it to point. Beans desperately trying to keep him alive. High Noon coming out. Oh, Oss going down. Visor coming out from Poop to try to clean it up, but it looks like it's a little too late there. They've already lost too many players, and this is going to flip back to Overcats. Let's see, that is going to be a full reset here for the Busch Disciples. They do have an opportunity to take it, but it is going to be a tight fight here. With 10% remaining now, yeah, Oss is going to have to touch without the rest of his team there. And yeah, Caddy's not letting him walk in. They are going to take the objective, and Oss looks like he's going to get staggered as well. Yep, Murasaki was not quite able to keep him up. There's just too much damage going on there. That is the first point captured for the Overcats. Ooh, Oss being menacing in the front line there. Overcats are going to back up to the next objective. Oss has another shatter already too. Let's see. Going in, taking down 2. Shutting down both supports, not quite taking down Host Machine. There is an ultimate in the backline here. Murasaki taking pulling off the ultimate as well. That did help them out. I forgot which team it was on. I heard the enemy ult line, but I was spectating the enemies. What am I hearing outside? Is that in Overwatch? Oh, that is in Overwatch. Huh. Random sound effect, random music. Alright. But yeah, the Overcats are coming back here at the choke. Busch Disciples hanging up on the high ground here. Pulling a couple shots there, not dealing much damage, but it did mix them up a little bit for the moment. Let's see, Yummy, can they get some damage out here? A lot of damage into the DPS, but not taking anyone down. High Noon coming out, taking down both Sorora and Hose Machine. That is 2 big picks here. Ultimates coming out to compensate. Overcats trying to cap it, and they are able to cap it. Those ultimates paid off. Wow, after 2 picks, they kept it going. Let's see, and yep, Host Machine and Sorara have returned just in time for the next team fight. If the Busch Disciples capture this, they have a pretty good chance of taking it. Oh, Kulik going crazy there, just barely getting out from that. Pushing in with that Kitsune, let's see, and a Visor. Taking down Hose Machine here. Yummy goes down, Sorora as well. Only Ana and Beans and Caddy remaining. There's a sleep on Kulik, but don't think that's going to be able to save it. Alright, and with 10% left on the objective here, Sorora is the only... Sorora is the only one within reach of the objective. Not going to go for it. Just had to practice that name for a second there. But yeah, that is a smart move, and they are tied up, so it's not too stressful of a situation for either team in this case. Let's see, it looks like Overcats are taking the point here right off the bat, or at least taking that ground. But that does mean they have the low ground. Oss is going to be on the high ground here, pinning in from the side. Let's see. Gotta watch the sleep darts, but he is doing fine. Oh, we're seeing the come out from Host Machine. She does get down, but all of that healing is going to come out. We got the satellite coming out from Murasaki as well. Host Machine, TTV Yumi, and Beans going down very quickly. Murasaki does lose their life as well, but this is looking like a cleanup now for Caddy versus Oss now. This is a close match, but Queen does have life steal, but Ryan just has more health, and the ult coming out. Oh, that is an unfortunate ultimate, but Oss is going to take the objective first here. And with Bell coming back as well, they are under no pressure anymore. Sorry, someone just messaged me. Alright, next the team fight is coming in. Team fight is here. Let's see. It looks like Busch Disciples are backing off and they're trying to play aggressive on the side. So far they did lose point, but they have not lost the fight yet. I say yet, and it looks like they did lose Os though, the tank, which is going to be rough for them to take back the objective without him.
Thanks for the help.
And the Overcats are going to bring it back, taking that point. 57%. It is winnable if they do lose the point, so this is still any team's battle, even after the next fight. Although, if the Busch Disciples lose this fight, then it might be for the Overcats. Let's see. Shatter coming out very delayed, but it might have been a good play there. Caddy, oh, the sleep saving Caddy there. Let's see. Bastion pulling out that turret, but the Kitsune there is going to let Os push up. Visor coming out from Pooped as well, taking down 4 of them. That is a crazy play. I'm not going to be surprised when we see that at the end of the match. And Soror is coming back, but I don't know what they can really do in this situation. Oh, we got Murasaki pulling out the satellite. Let's see. That is going to allow the Busch Disciples to push up without letting the Overcats touch point. And that is going to be point captured. Oh! Os going down. Excuse me. Os going down here. But it does look like the Busch Disciples are still currently at advantage. Especially with both supports split here. This is a big fight here if they can get the staggers. Oh! But where's Kulik goes down, and that might be it for them. They are getting wiped here. Caddy and Yumi helping out, taking down Pooped and Murasaki. So that is going to give the Overcats an advantage here at the beginning of this next fight. They've got the objective first, but they do have, let's see, I mean, Os Reinhardt is a much more offensive player, and especially without any shields to block this shatter, there's nothing they can really do about this fight here coming up. It's gonna go in, looking for a shatter. There it is. Only taking down Host Machine here. Oh, and the nade saving her. Let's see. Beans keeping the fight going with that Nano Caddy boosted at the moment. Oh, let's see. 3 picks here for Overcats with only 1 for Busch Disciples. That is going to be a lost fight, even with that shatter. The shatter did only hit 1 target and not even getting any kills, so that is a bit of a rough one there for Os. 80% capture here. These points capture so quickly, but it does look like the Busch Disciples are going to be able to have another fight here before the point gets captured. Oh, trying to go in for that, trying to take down Bastion before the ult comes out. It did not quite work out, but it looks like they have gotten the picks they need to win this. Poop pulling out the visor, trying to bring it, finish him off. Maybe it's been unnecessary, but they did need to cap that point. And if they do win this point, they win the round, not the match. So, we'll see how it goes. See, they do have to capture the entire point, so Overcats only needs to capture once more, and they will get this objective. Let's see. Caddy pushing up here, trying to make some space. Oh, not quite grabbing Poop there. Almost landing the knife, though. Let's see. Oh, that is a fast death from Saurora. Not going to be able to survive the ultimate. A lot of damage coming in. That is a couple ults here coming in. Let's see. Murasaki and Pooped have used up their ultimates, so with Rampage, Caddy might be able to take it, although Os has the Shatter available very soon after the next fight starts. I believe they are going to be able to touch the objective here. Yeah, especially with the rampage, if Caddy wants to go for that aggressive rampage. Let's see. No, not going to go for it. Playing patient. Let's see. Oh, a lot of damage there on Kulik. The Shatter comes out. Does it hit? It does hit both supports. Taking down Hose Machine. Beans not able to land that Sleep Dart. And Yummy going down as well. It's just a matter of time before, before Caddy goes down there. And Butch Disciples are going to take the first objective here. Great back and forths there from those objectives. Very exciting gameplay. Let's see that play of the game. Oh, it's not the one I was expecting. Let's see. It might be that last Shatter. Nope. Very beginning of the game, the first Shatter. Oh yeah, this was a pretty good one too. The 90-degree flick. You can easily catch people off guard with that, especially if they don't have any shields and just going to be able to finish off the backline there. So, next round is going to be New Queen Street. This is a push map. We're going to see how this goes. Looks like the New Queen Street. There we go. The Overcats need a second for a second. Also, I learned if you grab stats before play of the game, it doesn't get stuck. Like after a victory defeat screen, but... Huh. Alright, next map is New Queen Street. This is a pretty altitude, like up and down map. Mostly towards the high grounds, towards the ends of the map with the low ground in the middle. Kind of like a big valley. I'd say, based on that, I think that the Overcats can probably do better on the defense here, but I think they're going to be able to hold it towards the bottom of the valley, like on their side of the map. I think that they are going to struggle to get it past the middle, though. With the Reinhardt gameplay, if Oz sticks with that. I'm guessing they're doing a bio break or something along those lines. In the meantime, I mean, let's see. Oh, I wish I'm not using vMix. I can't go. I mean, even if I was, I probably couldn't clip stuff right now anyway. I've started learning how to, or basically, I've been practicing using vMix, a more professional streaming software. Looks like Kulik's ready. I think, yeah, the Overcats are still waiting, though. But yeah, I've been like doing instant replay clips and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool thing to work on, but nah, I don't have the software here. And even if I did, I can't cast and do that at the same time. Because I gotta, like, whenever something cool happens, I gotta, like, stop paying attention to the stream and just focus on trimming the clip. But, yeah. I should set up the stream, like, at least my stream setup to some extent here, because I do have some stream decks and stuff now with the streaming job that I've got going on, so I just don't do a lot of streaming from my PC. I do it at on the location. But yeah, let's see. New Queen Street. I mean, generally the Butch Disciples, I think had just generally the better team, not by a lot, but it did seem like they dominated the last match a bit. I mean, I definitely would be excited to see the Overcats make a comeback here. But my prediction right now is on the Butch Disciples, just from what I've seen, which is a single game, so that's not much to go on. I'm gonna grab myself a banana real quick. I bought some bananas. I'm just gonna stream ramble at the moment. We're a just chatting stream now. I got some bananas. Expecting to be eating them over the next like week or so. I've eaten 2 already. But like I bought them, they were slightly green, and they are still slightly green. But I want to eat them, so I've been eating slightly under raw, like slightly underripe bananas. They're starting to get there though now. Like the first one I had was yeah. Anyway. Snack break. Sour. Aurora. If it's Japanese, that's how it would be pronounced. Saurora. I can't do that quickly. Do I have stats, logs? No. Workshop. Alright, here we go. Starring. I'm gonna put a T in chat. Starring. Anyway. Here we go. Yep, Oss is gonna stick with the Ryan. We do have... Oh. Caddy trying to bait and switch me a bit there. I would have been excited to see a Ryan duel, but in this economy, Ryan's not that good, honestly. If he was, I would be a higher rank than I am currently. But alright. Looks like they're generally going to be sticking with a similar comp, although Saurora and Host Machine have swapped roles here, it looks like. Hose Machine on the Reaper. That could be good against Oss. We'll see how this goes. Looks like Bell's emoting up here. Showing off the Peta emote. It is a good emote. Alright. Looks like everyone has... Well, everyone except Sora has... I'm gonna keep saying Sorora because that's easier for me to see. Yeah, Sorora. I'm trying. Looks like everyone's picked heroes now. Oh, yep. Host Machine and Sorora have swapped a bit here. Let's see. Still sticking with the Junos, though. That is a good strat here with the super good speed boost. But yeah, here we go. Caddy gonna go for a crazy rollout? Nope. Just gonna slam on top of that advertisement pillar thing. Ooh. Let's see. I thought that I got confused about who's the Reaper. Alright. Looks like Busch Disciples are going to be taking the high ground first. Oh, Caddy. Ooh, just avoiding that that pin. Caddy going for... Oh, taking down Poops. Let's see. Yummy is pulling out the turret form here. Hose Machine going down as well. And Oss going for it. Trying to bring it back here. So much peel for Yummy right now. Oh, big pin, but the bigger sleep. Let's see who's gonna win this this match. I mean, Ryan has more damage, but oh yeah, Yummy had so much more support there, and just the numbers advantage. That is an unfortunate situation for us to end up in. But yeah. Alright, well this is definitely going the opposite of what I had expected so far. Overcats have taken a pretty good lead. These swaps they've got going on are definitely in their favor. I think Caddy is definitely more practiced on Doomfist, or so far it seems having a better time on Doomfist than Junker Queen. Let's see, but that is forward spawn here, captured for the Overcats. Oh, can Poop land the final shot on Hose Machine? Not quite. Let's see. Explosions coming in, not landing any picks, but Poop does get shut down eventually. Let's see, Hose Machine trying to take down Bell. There is the pick. Going into the back line here, very aggressive. Going on to Oss, taking him down. That is a big pick. A little risky here, but that Juno's keeping her going. Sorora desperately keeping Hose Machine alive. Alright, looks like, oh, drop shatter coming here from Oss. Landed a pin on Hose, but that's not the target he was going for. I'm thinking he was going for Caddy. Kitsune coming out from Bell, let's see. Oh, avoiding that damage. Caddy coming out with a double here. Let's see, can he get another? Oh, does take that pin right to the face. Getting shut down by Oss. Let's see. Well, that is going to be a reset for Beans and Yummy here going back. But Overcats do have the ultimate advantage here. The Busch Disciples needed to use those ultimates to win the fight. But that means they are probably not going to win this next fight. Let's see, I would be expecting to see the support ults coming in first. Oh! Man, Caddy, I wish I'd seen that triple kill. Let's see, we might see it later here though. Let's see, can he finish off? Can he finish off Murasaki? Not quite. Not gonna go for it. But he is gonna go for Oss. Oh, but not with the double support back. Yeah, not gonna be able to kill through that support. Let's see, that is forward spawn once again for the Overcats. Just gonna back up, let Oss drop because he does not have the advantage once he's on low ground. Meteor strike incoming, let's see. Going for Bell. Bell's low and goes down. Kulik also very low. Takes the left-handed punch. Shatter coming down. Oh, Caddy almost canceled the shatter. It did still do a good amount of damage, but I don't think Oss is going to survive much longer. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Let's see. He does have supports up, so he can just do whatever he wants. And Caddy is in the backline though. Murasaki going down. That is going to shut down Oss without the supports left. Bell on the high ground. That is going to be a reset for the Busch Disciples. I mean, they do have spawn advantage here, but the Overcats did get forward spawn before, and they have already respawned here. Let's see, Caddy, oh, missing the rollout there, but he has returned to the fight. Oh, brutal combo there. Can he finish it? Not quite. Dodging the sleep though, that is important. Trying to go for the Pharah, that's not something you see too often from a Doomfist. Oh, out of nowhere, Oss going on to Yummy. Oh, but does get punished for it. Let's see, the visor coming out here from Kulik does get shut down. And Caddy just, oh man, yeah, with that nano. Just making space. That's all you gotta do. Oh, Bell takes a good hit there, but the double support hand holding for the win. Oh, Oss almost jumped off there by accident. I think Caddy was trying to push him down, but didn't quite make it. Oh, the hack to cancel the aggression. That's a new swap here. Sorora going on Kulik on the Sombra. What am I looking at? That could be the kick they need. If they can focus those hacks on Caddy, they could bring it back with this. Oh, not quite landing that hack or the virus. And now we've got an awkward duel here. Yeah, just gonna escape that. That is still a hard reset here for the Overcats, so the Busch Disciples are gonna be able to cancel their forward spawn here. But yeah, that is a full forward spawn reset here. So everyone from Overcats is here and regrouped and ready for this next fight. Oh, missing the pin. Let's see, that probably saved him though. If he went in that pin, into the Bastion with that pin, that could have been bad. Oh, not quite finding the Bastion here. Unfortunate. Caddy pulling out a Meteor Strike. Let's see. Going for Bell here. Oh, does a good bit of damage, but not able to finish the pick. But TTV Yummy takes down 2 and finishes off Bell. I mean, Oss is still alive, but yeah, not for long. Let's see, this match is going like pretty much exactly the opposite of what I had expected. The sides are just flipped. Alright, forward spawn once again captured by the Overcats. I mean, they could just try to run out the clock here. Kulik. Oh, not quite hiding from Caddy here. Oh, brutal. Oh, no, no, I almost landed that, that pick. Oh, random shot takes down Kulik. Oh, we got some ults coming out. We got a Venn diagram. Not gonna land any picks. Oss taking down 2 there with the Shatter though, and a 3rd on Caddy. Not gonna be able to get any support for Yummy. And, yep, 2 minutes remaining here. That is still doable for the Busch Disciples here. They were able to win the fight and prevent Overcats from getting another forward spawn. So they can get some distance here. That is definitely a good start for them to come back. Let's see how they're going to use it. Caddy taking down Hoop, though. Not a great start for them. Oh, and yeah, the Satellite coming in here. That is a brutal ultimate, as it feels like it doesn't do a lot, but oh, EMP could be big here. Let's see. Nano coming out. Bell nanoed the Sombra here, it looks like. Or no, Caddy. What? Oh, other Nano. Sorry. Well, there was a Nano from Bell, too. I don't know where that went. I think it was on Sombra. Anyway, that is a victory for the Busch Disciples. They are going to capture the forward spawn. Oss pushing up a little aggressive here, but he does have Bell behind him to keep him going. Oh, we got some fighting up on the high ground here. Kulik trying to distract the back line of the Overcats. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're sticking together a little too much for that to work. But it is a worthy attempt. Let's see, Kulik's still playing there. Does land the virus. He's got a little bit of a different combo than I have, which is interesting to see. Going for the viruses without hacking. Yeah, let's see. They are able to make this ground back. With the Shatter available, I'm expecting to see that come out pretty soon. They can actually bring it back here. They are very close to taking the lead. Let's see. Yeah, probably saving it for the last minute here. High Noon coming out. Oh, does get canceled, but the Shatter coming out on Yummy, taking down the Bastion. Beans takes that first Fire Strike. Can Oss finish the pick? It doesn't matter because, yeah. They have not been able to make it to the objective, and the Busch Disciples bring it back just like in the last possible push. That was such a good comeback. I was kind of rooting for the Overcats after the first round, after the first match, but that was such a good game for them in the first place, and I think they should be happy with their efforts here. Oh yeah, that was a big EMP. Is this the Nano? Yeah, it was on Kulik. And definitely brought back the fight with that EMP. Alright. Well, let's see. So, final matchup is on King's Row, a classic. Looks like Overcats need a second again. But here we go. Hybrid King's Row. Yeah, so the score is 0-2. Scoreboard is not updated yet, but don't worry about that. Let's see. They are going to play out the third game as well. That's just how this tournament is run. I think, oh, right, that's because it is scored based on round robin. It's not a tournament style, or not a bracket style tournament. So the more wins you get, the more points you have for the seeding in the bracket. So it is important to play out the last game. All right. Just waiting on Beans or whoever on the Overcats to get ready. And then we will get this final round started. All right, looks like they are ready. So, and they are ready as well. All right, starting. Here we go. Final matchup for today. King's Row, classic. And it's like, it's hard to open up this map and not say that. More of a classic for Reinhardt, which we are seeing a lot of today, so you might see a 1v1 here, or a mirror matchup, and at the moment it looks like we are going to be seeing that.
The regions of Earth are so varied, but one human lifespan is not enough to see.
Oz has been playing Ryan the whole time, so that's not a surprise, but Caddy is stepping up to the plate for the 1v1, for the Ryan duel. Not the 1v1, but you know, the Ryan duel.
You're so dramatic, you.
Let's see what the teams are gonna go with here. Looks like going for kind of a mixed comp here on defense. Bit of range, bit of brawl. On offense, we've got a bit of poke and yeah, a bit of poke, a bit of brawl. But the Widow is kind of a classic to start out with. We might not even actually see Kulik play on Widow here. Ooh, plan up here to begin with. Yep, I got the whole team ready. Let's see, yep, Kulik not going for the high ground peak. But they are staying on Widow to begin with. Let's see. Early drop from Caddy. Interesting. Trying to contest Widow here. Looks like Yummy is avoiding those shots for the most part here. And winning the duel. Kulik's forced to drop. But yeah, Pooped is coming up with Boss. Oh, the turret form comes out from Yummy and takes down Pooped. Let's see. Can he land another pick? Not quite. But there are 3 of them there, and they know that. They know there's at least one. Oh, Kulik going down to Saurora. Let's see. Oh man, Caddy just running in, ignoring that the fight going on behind him, because that pick is pretty big, honestly. Kulik trying to land some shots here, does deal some poke damage, but not landing any picks. Oh, does spot on a spotting beans. Bell goes down. That could be bad for this push here, but taken down by the pin. Caddy asserting dominance on the side of on the side of that Brian duel. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, trying to go for the sneaky pick. I think Kulik might be swapping soon. Maybe after the ult. Nope, not gonna bother waiting for that. Yummy pulling out the turret form, and they are gonna win that one here against Poop. That duel. Let's see. Os has Shatter, so does Caddy. Let's see. They are definitely trying to bait each other's Shatter here. That is a tough thing to block. Landing in this rank, I'd say they're around Diamond rank in general, Diamond or Plat. In general, landing the Shatters is the biggest part in this sort of skill range. If you can block them, that is even better, though. But yeah, it becomes really difficult to block at this skill range here. And taking down Bell, Poop going down as well, and that is a reset here for the Busch Disciples. Sleep coming out, canceling the counter pin, and Os is not able to make it out. Currently, the Busch Disciples are being full held with just about 1 minute remaining here, and a pretty even ult economy, let's be honest. But Os doesn't have to worry about Caddy's Shatter now, so that is going to give him an advantage for this aggression here. The Nano comes out, yeah, but Caddy was watching that Shatter. Let's see, we got a lot of bombs coming down from the sky. Poop taking down 2 there, and that is a clean up for the Busch Disciples. Wow. Yeah, that ult aggression, like 30 seconds remaining, definitely got them moving there. And they got the first objective. Trying to bait a pin maybe there. The Ryans are out of sync now with the Shatters. Although Os is getting back in sync pretty quickly. Charging it faster than Caddy, it looks like. Can they get some picks here? Right now it's kind of a stalemate, but I mean, the Busch Disciples are just waiting for the payload. Oh, woken up a little too quickly there. Let's see. Watching that turret form, as soon as that drops, I'm guessing we're gonna see a push here, but that Shatter is ready already from Caddy. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a quick one here coming out. He's got so many squishies in front of him, he didn't know whether or not Os had it yet and waited too long. Os got the Shatter out first, and they are gonna be able to push up here, taking down 2 picks. Let's see, and pushing in on the last few. Ana missing the sleep there, unfortunate, and that is gonna be a team kill, practically, for the Busch Disciples. What a good push from Os there, using that Shatter fast, not giving Caddy time to realize he has Shatter in the first place. And it looks like they're going to be holding the high ground here, which is a pretty fun little tactic. See, because it's a little bit harder to figure out what to do when you can't get up to the players as easily. But we got a overclock here coming out, targeting the back line, taking down 3 total here. Caddy low HP, not gonna win that duel, and Os bringing it back, or well, everyone really, from the Busch Disciples, keeping the pressure on. They had their rough time at the beginning, but they have made the switches and they're bringing it up back. Ooh, Poop dealing and taking a lot of damage. Kulik gonna be able to finish off Hose Machine though, getting the trade. This is still anyone's fight. see, we got a high ground duel up here. Let's see, Oz pulling out the shatter. It looked like it got blocked there. Oh, pulling out the ultimate here. Let's see where it's going. Trying to take down the Ashe, or get Kulik off the high ground, I mean. That's not Ashe. Oh, Host of the Machine fell off, unfortunately. Yummy also going down, and that looks like that's going to give Busch Disciples the chance they need to win this point. And there it is. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. That is definitely better than I was expecting after that nearly full hold by the Overcats at the beginning. It's kind of similar to the last game, actually, where they kind of they struggled towards the beginning, but they just made a comeback. I'm curious to see how the defense goes here. Because honestly, I don't really know. I mean, based on the trends, I would say that the Busch Disciples probably lose some objective, probably lose the first point, but I'm guessing they'll hold it somewhere on the second point. But that's just kind of a guess, not really based on much. Let's see. Ooh, Yummy pulling out the Widow, swapping off Bastion, and also we got no Bastion on defense either. Kulik and Pooped are on the Soldier and Torb. They still have a turret, just not the same kind. Alright, looks like Host Machine's gonna go for an aggressive rollout. Fire Strike incoming, watch that. Yep. Waiting for the pick for Yummy. Yeah, they're just gonna wait. Not gonna go for that. Yeah, gonna swap too. Ooh, Caddy playing aggressive. Big nade. Let's see. And taking down Oss so fast. Wow. Definitely got a lot more aggression than I was expecting. I guess I should have expected this from how they were playing on New Queen Street, though. Let's see. Oh, dealing a lot of damage, but no picks. Oh, Murasaki gets finished off, though. Let's see. Sounds like, who's that? Kulik's coming back. Oh, big pin there. Oss taking a lot of hits, going down. Caddy and Sarara are the only two remaining, but they are still able to capture the objective without the majority of their team. And they're going to finish off Bell and Kulik as well. Caddy almost going down, though, in the process. Ooh, Hoops takes a few hits there from that. Let's see, going for a bit of damage here. Looks like Oss is hiding pretty effectively from that and gonna be pushing up now. Let's see, Caddy does have a shatter. Let's see if Oss is gonna be able to block it. Looks like he is pulling up the shield, trying to anticipate it, but there it is. Yep, big shield from Oss, and that is gonna result in Caddy going down, but they do trade tanks. A lot of heals getting pumped into Yumi right now. Yummy. It's not 2 U's, it's 2 M's. Oh man, the tracking there was pretty clean. And Yummy's gonna be pushing up here, trying to get some staggers out on those supports. Looks like Caddy also trying to go for those picks, but yeah, Offset's made it back and not gonna let Caddy get past him. Not gonna let Caddy go for the supports. But let's have the shatter. It looks like he is kind of choreographing though, which is concerning. Big shatter though, taking down, well, at the very least it takes down, okay, at the very least it distracted everyone from Hose Machine's Riptire. That's for sure. And that's a team kill for the Overcats here. With 5 minutes remaining on the clock, this might be their map. Might just be. It's definitely going in their favor so far. Yeah, Caddy is building up an ult. Let's see, Pooped has visor. We could see a nano visor coming out soon. Ooh, but goes down. Unfortunate. Let's see, Caddy's close to ult, but Beans and Hose Machine are pretty low HP at the moment, though Hose can spam from a distance, so that's not really a big deal. And she's getting healed up. Nano coming out on Os. Let's see what he can do with it. Caddy very close to shatter. Oh, the sleeps are just on point from Beans. These counters, or Beans and Bell for that matter, just canceling all of these pins. And let's see, Caddy does have the ultimate, the shatter, the Q, the win button. There it is, taking down Bell, counter pinning Os, not gonna be able to take any damage from that pin. And that is the second round. 3 minutes 50 seconds to 1 minute and 21 seconds. That is a rough match here for the Busch Disciples. Let's see how they're gonna deal with this one. I believe Busch Disciples are going to start on offense here or on defense because they have less time. Nope, on offense. It's whichever way will make the match slightly faster, I think. Yeah. So, if the Overcats can full hold this, then it is win or draw. And with 1 minute and 20 seconds, that is a pretty reasonable thing to happen, especially considering how the match went originally. I think one of the big swaps that the Busch Disciples had was Kulik swapping off Widow. Not saying Widow is a bad pick, it's just that that's apparently not what they needed, and the Sojourn was more effective. Looks like Kulik's going to be going with an Echo this time, though, and we'll see how it goes. Looks like we got the same comp for the Overcats on defense. Yeah, with that Bastion spread buff, definitely going for the damage up top right off the bat. Os going for Orisa too, switching it up a good bit. That is going to mix things up. Oh, Caddy coming in here, blocking off Poop. Oh, but somehow he makes it out. Yumi going down. That is a big pick here for the Busch Disciples. And it looks like they are going to be able to get some capture at the very least. I think Caddy is going down, and there's the pick. Oh, Beans getting that nade perfectly timed to heal up right after the damage came out. But that is the first objective lost for the Overcats. At this rate, they're just going to want to build up ultimates and get some effect out of them. Let's see. But that does just mean staying alive in the meantime. Caddy's swapped onto Doom as well, losing the Rhine ult charge, but doesn't want to deal with Orisa. Ooh, well-aimed shot with that grenade, but oh, a lot of damage coming out here. Kulik not going to chase that. Oh, Nano coming out on Caddy. Let's see, taking down Murasaki. Bell not quite landing the Bell in time. We got to duplicate. Let's see. Oh, Bell takes a few hits and not going to make it back to point here. Oh, no, they are, but not for long. And that is the third round. This is still anyone's game, but based on time, I would say the Overcats have an advantage. So, let's see how this match concludes. Who will land the final point for this matchup? Looks like they have committed to dropping the Rhine duel. And Caddy is, I mean, honestly, if they wanted to stay with it, they probably could, but since they won the first round, although the Busch Disciples probably don't want to, since they didn't do too well defending with Rhine. Personally, I'm not that good at defending first point with Ryan either, so I don't blame him.
Your mom will be furious if I let anything happen to you.
Looks like everyone is ready. So, what are we gonna see?
5, 4, 3.
Caddy trying to scout here. Let's see if he's gonna go for anything.
Defend objective A.
Very fast rollout, but not going too aggressive. Did hear Kulik there briefly. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a hack coming out on one of the front lines soon. Looks like he might be holding it for Caddy specifically too, though. Supports holding hands as they should. Kulik going down though. It looks like Caddy just wanted to turn and take down the Sombra threat as soon as possible, which is a good play. Caddy does get a little overextended, but oh man, Oss taking a lot of damage in that purple. Oh, that is a trade though. Let's see. Yummy and Caddy going down though. Let's see. Oh, the duel. And Bell is gonna win that 1v1 there, the Juno 1v1. And the Butch Disciples are gonna be able to hold in the meantime. That is a reset. No capture progress gained for the Overcats. Let's see. Ooh. Cooped is on that high ground, probably killable alone, but Overcats don't really have much dive to go with Caddy with the Mei Bastion comp. It is a good brawl comp, but I don't know about how that's going to go with Doom. Coop pulling out the high noon. Let's see. Dealing a good bit of damage to both Mei and Bastion here. Yummy trying to deal with the Orisa. It does not go too well for him. And yeah, that's another good bit of damage here. Let's see. Caddy is going to be able to make it out, but that is Terra Surge and Orbital Ray charge. But Orbital Ray, Nano, and, well, a couple here for Overcats is available. Let's see what they're going to go with. Oh, and yeah, the Terra Surge was way more valuable than the Mortar Strike. What's it called? Configuration Tank turret? Is it called Configuration Tank still, actually? I don't know. But Overcats still do have the ultimate advantage for this next fight. Let's see how it goes. Oh, pulling out the shots. Oh man, Kulik just barely dodging that, but no, not able to survive, it looks like. Yummy gonna win that duel. Satellites coming in. A lot of damage coming in from the Bastion. Caddy also dealing a good amount, and that is a wipe here for the Overcats, taking down the Busch Disciples. With 30 seconds remaining, this is winnable for either team. This is a very close match. Oh no, what a huge stagger there. That is extremely unfortunate for the Busch Disciples. They are going to be one player down for the last fight of the match. Oh, big wall though, let's see. Oh, taking down Bell, that is a big pick as well. Oss trying to contest here, but they are alone. Going for the aggressive Terra Surge. It is not going to land. Murasaki going for the last final attempt, and the Overcats are going to take this point, ending this matchup with 1-2. Great job, everyone. That was some intense back and forth there on all of those matches, honestly. I definitely said the Busch Disciples seemed to have the advantage after that first match, but it definitely also turned out to be map dependent. So because the Overcats had some great gameplay there on New Queen Street and taking that point for Kings Row as well. So that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you for watching, and we will see you. Bye.